Good evening. We are here with day 22. And we've got the Black Order have arrived on Earth and are causing havoc in New York City. Can the Avengers stop them and save the day? Battle in the Big Apple. Crack! A massive sound jolted through Avengers Tower, where Shuri and T'Challa were showing Dr. Bruce Banner some Wakandan tech. To find out what the noise was, the heroes rushed to the roof, where they saw Captain Marvel fighting Proxima Midnight. She was one of Thanos' strongest allies. "What's she doing here?" asked Shuri. "I'll explain later," cried Captain Marvel. Boom, we're already in the nick of it. Black Panther raced to help, while Shuri ran back to the lab to grab her gauntlets. Banner turned into the Hulk and followed T'Challa into the fight. Realizing she was outnumbered, Proxima Midnight opened up a portal. "No, wait!" cried Captain Marvel. She needed to know what Proxima Midnight was doing on Earth. But before Captain Marvel could reach her, the villain disappeared. Captain Marvel flew back to the roof, where the other Avengers were waiting. "Two members of the Black Order have come to Earth, Proxima Midnight and Corvus Glaive," said Captain Marvel. "Corvus got away while I was chasing Proxima," she continued. "I don't know where he is now." Suddenly, Banner got a distress call from Ant-Man. The small superhero's face filled the screen. "Banner, help!" cried Ant-Man. A golden blade swiped past the tiny hero as the others watched on. "That's Corvus Glaive's weapon," said Captain Marvel urgently. "Look, we have to get to the waterfront," said Banner, pointing at the map. "I'll catch up," called Shuri from the lab. Her gauntlets weren't working properly and she had to fix them. "Hurry, sister," cried Black Panther, who knew Shuri's gauntlets would be needed. The heroes soon arrived at the waterfront. "Boy, am I glad to see you guys." "Who is this guy?" said Ant-Man. Captain Marvel blasted the bad guy with an energy beam and said, "Corvus Glaive, one of Thanos' friends. What I don't know is why he's after you." "I can answer that," replied Corvus Glaive. "Thanos wants Ant-Man because he wants to know how Pym particles work." Pym particles were responsible for giving Ant-Man his powers to grow and shrink. In the hand of Thanos, the particles would be turned into a super weapon. Corvus Glaive had to be stopped. Though he was a tough opponent, Corvus Glaive struggled against four superheroes. Bam! Black Panther landed a surprise kick, bringing the villain to his knees, at which point Captain Marvel discharged an energy blast. Corvus Glaive was still standing, but barely. "I think we got him beat." "No Pym particles for you, pal," cried Ant-Man. But just as Hulk was about to deliver the final blow... Dun, dun, dun. That is a nice shot of Black Panther kicking him in the face. Proxima Midnight reappeared. That's Corvus Glaive's wife, by the way. Just so you know. That's a cool shot, too. "You were barely able to handle one of us. How can you fight us both?" gloated Proxima Midnight. "I was wondering that myself," said Ant-Man as the rest of his friends gathered to protect him. Without the whole team in place, the heroes had their hands full. Ant-Man tiny. Corvus smashed Black Panther into Captain Marvel. I feel like we could really use Shooty in those new and improved blasters right about now, said Captain Marvel. Guys, over here? Ant-Man gave a nervous chuckle as he struggled against Proxima Midnight. Any moment, she would teleport away with him, and Thanos would have the secret of Pym particles and the key to controlling the galaxy. How can the heroes stop them? Pow! Shooty appeared out of nowhere and knocked Proxima Midnight flying with an energy punch from her fixed gauntlets. Ant-Man was set free. She hits like the Hulk, cried Captain Marvel happily. This is a nice shot. I like this outfit for Shooty. It looks really cool. With Shooty's tech, the superheroes quickly gained the upper hand. Better late than never, Black Panther called out to his sister. Shooty laughed. The combination of Wakandan and Stark tech is unbeatable. Abort mission, cried Proxima Midnight. Before the heroes could grab them, the villains disappeared through a portal. Whew, that was close, said Ant-Man. Piece of cake. All we had to do was work together, said Shooty. I like how they still have Ant-Man very tiny. It's cute. And that's Battle in the Big Apple. Have a good night, everyone.